Cape Wilberforce. Actually, I think that's Cape Wilberforce. Oh, it might be all Cape Wilberforce. Yeah, it's the cape that comes off Australia out of Go. It's all Arnhem Land, native title. Wilberforce is not on the Beaufort scale. I had a look, so it might be not as high as the Beaufort scale reaches or something. Sort of looks a bit like the cliffs of Dover over there, and oh, very white. Islands, this one here and this one here, just come through a gap between them, which is like a washing machine. The birds are actually flying backwards here. It's dead calm in this part, but there's a strong current running through here, and at the entrance there it was pretty rough. But sundown has made it through. However, you can see it usually comes through like it's glass, but with the tide and the wind around here, it's like a washing machine. I'm getting 25 to 30 knots, and it's not real comfortable. But I got my breakfast down. You're over there. See that? See her every now and then. Big ones come through here every now and then. There it is. I don't know if you can see that. Can't see it in the screen, but there's the island. I think it's the Wessel Islands. Looks like one big rock wall, and apparently there's a crack in there somewhere. That's Luke Attenborough over there, and Luke Attenborough is, I'm allowing to take the lead on this one, because I can't see the crack for the life of me. The wind's gusting up to 30 knots. The sea state is like a bit of a washing machine, and I feel like I need to do poo and wee at the same time. I didn't even have time to put my makeup on this morning. This is terrible. Up there, I think I can see the crack. There's sun shining. There's sun shining out of the crack. I'm tipping Bajocki Peterson must be living up here now. We'll find out. Either way, I'm aiming straight for Luke. I hope he knows where the crack is. Crack over there. I'm not sure. I'm lucky I've got someone hanging on the wheel so I can use this camera. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. There's nobody hanging on the wheel. The crack now. I'm right in the crack, I tell you. Yes, sorry. And she's rough in this crack. The turbulence is unbelievable. I've had to put the lawnmower on to try to keep the boat going in line, and I'm having trouble shooting video and steering. Folks, this is unnerving. I am going to have to leave you now and concentrate more on what I should be doing, and that is poo and wee. See the overfalls there? See these overfalls here? We've still got the tide running against us. Yes, folks, timing is everything, and we haven't timed this one very well. Get in amongst that, which I just did, and it's very nasty. The boat wants to go the other way. See those overfalls there? That's bad. That's it, folks. We're just exiting the crack of death. Unfortunately, I've had to burn some of our resources in the noisy machine. And just for you folks of the top hat breed, look at that. Old trusty motor mower pushing me along. That's right, folks. It's not the diesel. It's not the diesel that's necessary for cruising. No, it's the two-stroke noise maker.
This is Gurubi Bay, and Langara Island in the Wessels. Morning time, we're about to head off soon, half an hour or so. Out that way. This is a large bay, it's an L-shaped bay, very, very calm in here. It was blowing a bit there last night. We're heading off and staying in the Wessels and going out to Refuge Bay today before we make our way to Darwin.
This one's Stevens Island over there. There's a fair bit of tide running in between. Jesus. Between that island and some sandbars we're on. I don't know if you can see it. There's a lot of overfalls there. A bit hard keeping the boat pointing in the right direction. We're off on our way down there. There's a place called Refuge Bay. This is all part of the Wessels. Come around, girl, come around. And we'll be down there probably 4 o'clock or something like that. Any footage in there? We were back there in Refuge Bay, which is a good little bay. Knocked the hell out of me trying to get in there last night. I got double reef in. We've got 10 to 15 knots. I'm scooting along here at about 6 knots. We've got a knot and a half of tide with us. There's a little Aboriginal community down here somewhere. We're going to stop there about 20 miles up the road. Apparently it's $10 to go ashore. So we'll have a look and see what that's like. Still in Arnhem Land. Yeah, this is Warrigar Point. We'll come down from Refuge Bay up there, the Wessels. There's the point just up there. These names get me. Gallawinku or Gallawinky is just around the corner at the western end of the Goodell Straits. Tides come ripping through Goodell Straits at about 8 knots. So we'll see how it goes. This countryside just keeps getting better and better each time I take a bit of video footage. Australia! See the fires. See all these here, they're fires. They're lighting these fires. It's oh, this is that town, I forget, it's an indigenous town. They're having a, hang on. You hear that? I don't know whether you can hear it. They're having like a corroboree or something in town there. Because someone's died. They're lighting fires all the way along here, see here? And the smoke's coming out on the water, which is really good because it's keeping the sandflies off. See the fires on the beach. They're smoking us. Have a listen, have a listen. They're doing the corroboree thing. This is real Aboriginal people here. This is the real ones. This is the township of Langara on Howard Island. We just did 12 miles today from Elcho Island or Echo Island or something. This will do us for a staging point for tomorrow morning. It's a little township in here. You can barely see it. And an airstrip, a bush airstrip, that's all. We won't be going ashore, I don't think. Just have some dinner and head off in the morning early.